In 97 years, this Christchurch employer has rarely worked in Europe. Frustrated by EU regulations, the steel company has found success elsewhere, working in countries worldwide. Both sides in this campaign have been accused of scaremongering. Reed Steel gave me a concrete example of the type of difficulties it's faced, such as losing a £1.5 million contract to build a hangar in France.
We tried for 6 months to get permission to do the work in France, and at every opportunity we were denied access to the French market because we couldn't provide the decennial insurance required under French law. And to buy that insurance you have to be a French company. So however you look at it, it's protecting the French market against businesses like us working in France.
But here's the difficulty. Just down the road in Southampton, another company but with a completely different experience of the European Union.
Almost ready to go in.
Dennis is German and runs a firm that offers expertise in battery technology, looking at sustainable solutions for cars and boats.
It's free trade within the EU, free movement. You know, you can travel without issues. You can purchase things from a European supply chain without any issues. There's no tax you got to pay when you buy products within the EU. And equally, selling within the EU is just fantastically easy at the moment, and that would be a shame to lose.
Much of the Solent's marine cluster works closely with other members of the EU. Having developed technology here, this firm has set its sights on Venice, with ambitions to introduce taxi boats powered by diesel and electric.
We put in about 11% of the European research budget, but we draw back about 14%. It's difficult to see that we would still get that level of funding coming into research if we left the EU. We draw down this funding, but we're working in collaboration across Europe with other partners, and they bring a lot of expertise, experience, different areas of expertise to the table.
The Leave campaign says we'd have more money to invest in our industries outside of the EU, arguing that collaboration and free trade would continue as any newly imposed tariffs would hurt our European neighbours more than British businesses.
If we were freed from the shackles of the European Union and all the regulation that impedes and restricts our business, we would be able to reinvest in our company and compete on a much more even playing field outside the European Union, where we see the market growing. After Brexit, immigration will continue. You know, British businesses need people from the European Union and outside the European Union.
The business case for EU membership is complicated, with small and medium-sized businesses on both sides of the fence. The Remain camp says a Brexit could mean slower growth. Others say there are more risks staying in than getting out. Alistair Fee, BBC South Today.